Hi everyone, welcome back to Scented Moments channel. I'm Jolima, and in this video I want to talk about 10 underrated fresh fragrances. So it's already really hot here in Portugal. I already been to the beach, so I officially opened the beach season for me, of course. And so I want to talk about fresh fragrances. Now, I enjoy fresh fragrances, especially when they have this natural smelling feel, like this natural smelling citrus, whatever kind of citrus, natural smelling aquatic. I really like that, although it's not my favorite category, but I still do enjoy them and appreciate them in the warmer weather. So with that being said, I will talk about 5 designers and 5 niche fragrances in a no specific order. And the first fragrance that I want to talk about, it's from the house of Loewe, and it is Loewe Siete Natural. This one right here, very interesting looking bottle. I really love the color of the liquid inside, this baby blue bottle, baby blue color. But I don't know if this is discontinued or not, because Loewe, they changed these bottles and the entire collection. Now they come in a standard rectangular, I mean very chic actually, but all of them have this rectangular with a wooden cap presentation. So this is gone, this bottle presentation. I mean, it's quite unique. It's interesting. I really like this touch, this effect here, but yeah, it's unique. It's a unique bottle presentation, which now, I mean, it's gone. And with that, I don't know if this is discontinued or not. I don't think so. I think it's still, at least in the online discounters like Perfumes Club, Scratch Digital, which are Spanish websites, you can still find Loewe fragrances, and this one is also available. So I don't know if this is discontinued or not. I don't think so, and at least it's still readily available in the online discounters, at least here in Europe. But well, you need to search for yourself. And this one is actually amazing. It's great. This is a fresh citrusy incense fragrance. Now this line, the Loewe Siete line, it's all around incense and woods. This one, on the other hand, it's the fresh interpretation of that. So you have this aquatic, incensey, natural smelling like scent, which is to die for. It's a very unique fragrance. Very, very unique. I absolutely love this. Love the citruses, love the blend. Loewe fragrances are high quality scents, unique fragrances in my opinion, and this one is no exception. The performance is actually nice. I think this is an eau de toilette. Yeah, this is an eau de toilette concentration, but the performance is, it's nice. It's not beastly, but I mean, it's nice. It will last you through the day. And again, it's a very unique scent. I really do like this. Citrus, incense, aquatic nuances. I mean, just perfect. Check this one out. It's Loewe Siete Natural. The next fragrance here, it's from the house of Hugo Boss. Yes, and it is Hugo Boss bottled Unlimited. This one right here. This is like a guilty pleasure. This is like a guilty pleasure for me, because it's really rare when I talk about the Hugo Boss fragrance. Not because like I want to be snob or whatever, but it's really because I don't really resonate with, I mean, it's not my taste, and from the most part I feel that Hugo Boss fragrances are too scratchy and synthetic for me, like that sweet synthetic nuance that I get, and I really don't like it. But there are 2 fragrances from this house that I really do like. It's this one and Hugo Boss bottled, I mean, Eau de Parfum Intense, which is discontinued, and it was replaced by Hugo Boss bottled Eau de Parfum, which is different from the Eau de Parfum Intense, unfortunately. I also do like the Private Accord from Hugo Boss's scent Private Accord. I actually like the cacao in there, but I don't have that fragrance. This one, it's also very underrated. I don't see a lot of people mention this fragrance. This is minty, very minty, citrusy, herbaceous, green. And it's done so well. You have pineapple in here actually, and it's not Aventus, no, not at all. It's very unique. It has this fruitiness. I mean, it's not the most natural smelling scent, not at all, but still it's not scratchy, still it's not overly synthetic. I think it's really well done. It's well blended synthetics, and I will be honest, the mint in here has a natural feel for me. I really do like it. It's very smooth, tropical, playful, fresh. It's green, fruity, fresh. It's just to die for. I really like this one. The performance is also really nice. I think this is also an eau de toilette. Yeah, this is eau de toilette, but great performance. I really do like this, and actually stay tuned for long-lasting fresh fragrances, which I upload very soon. But Hugo Boss bottled unlimited, and I really like the full white bottle. It gives a very fresh, clean touch, if that makes sense. I really do like it. Very underrated fresh scent here from Hugo Boss, Boss bottled unlimited. The next fragrance here is from the house of Lalique, and it is Lalique White. Another, I mean, just the bottle suggests that this will be a very fresh citrusy scent, and it is. Now you have a flanker, which is black and white, something like that. I'm very curious to try that one, although I already saw reviews saying that it's very similar to Parfum de Marie Layton. Well, I don't know about that, but this one, it's great, and it's so underrated, so slept on, because yeah, the performance isn't amazing. You need really to go heavy on the spray, but I really love this scent because this is spicy, orangey, green, woodsy scent. This could easily be like an Hermes fragrance. Definitely. I mean, this doesn't have the quality of an Hermes scent. Still great quality, because after all, this is Lalique, and Lalique has great quality scents for a very affordable price, especially in the online discounters. But, I mean, it doesn't get into Hermes quality, but still, it's pretty close. And especially this one, I mean, the orange in here, it's so natural. Very spicy, herbaceous, woodsy in the base. I mean, it's amazing. I really do like this one. The only downside is really the performance. This will not last you the big amount of time. I mean, we're talking about 3-4 hours. But I think it's still an amazing scent for what it is. It's unique. It has that spicy, orangey, herbaceous, then woodsy scent that I absolutely love it. I think it's very unique, especially for the price. I mean, this is a 125 ml, and you can find this like for 20-25 euros. I mean, I think it's a fragrance that everyone should have. Honestly, it's that scent that you will wear in your casual event, like you just want to have a walk during the summer, and you will just spray this, and that's it. It's clean. It's herbal, spicy, orangey, and with a natural smelling effect. Amazing. This is Lalique White. Talking about Hermes, the next fragrance is from the house of Hermes, and it is Eau de Merveille Bleu. I absolutely love this bottle presentation. I love this line. This line, the Eau de Merveille line, it's so underrated, and I have them all with the exception of the original Eau de Merveille. I have all the flankers. I have this one, the L'Ombre de Merveille, Elixir de Merveille. I have the tea one, which now forgetting the name, which is a recent release. Actually, I think it was Christine Nigel already who created the last flanker of Eau de Merveille. But yeah, the only one that I'm missing is really Eau de Merveille, the original. I love this line. This is a fresh, aquatic, salty, musky fragrance. Oh man, this is so good. So good, so sparkly, so effervescent, just a happy scent. I mean, this for me smells like, this is like a classy beach fragrance, if that makes sense. This for me, it's like wearing a linen shirt with some nice swim shorts, nice slippers, and you go like in a sunset near the beach. Yeah. This is how I imagine myself. Actually, this was my scent of the day. Has Saturday, May 6th. Yeah, and I wore this with a linen shirt, actually. Yeah, I absolutely love this. The performance, not great, again, but high quality scent. An amazing aquatic, unique aquatic scent that everyone should at least try. And I think this is marketed towards women, but men can pull this one off easily. This is unisex through and through. Absolutely love this. Please do try this if you are searching for a fresh aquatic scent. This is perfect for you. This is Eau de Merveille Bleu from Hermes. And last but definitely not least, in the designer side of things, it's from the house of Chanel, and it is number 5 Le. And I absolutely love this fragrance. This fragrance for me is already one of my favorite discoveries of this year. First of all, I love this bottle presentation, this iconic bottle presentation of number 5. And man, this is very different from, so good. This is different from number 5. I mean, when you think of number 5 from Chanel, you immediately think of old lady smell, like that heavy aldehydic smell. Forget about that. Gosh, I need a moment with this one because this is really, really good. I also wear this to sleep. It's that good. Yes, the aldehydes are here, but it's a fresh, creamy, aldehydic, vanillic scent. This smells like linen, fresh linen with creamy aldehydes. Absolutely gorgeous. This is so good, guys. This is just out of this world. It's simple. It's a simple fragrance, but so chic, classy, but at the same time so relaxing. And that's why I wear this when I'm going to sleep, because the freshness in here gives a really relaxing effect on me, at least. And I love to wear this because this has that fresh linen that gives this sensation of relaxation. But at the same time, this is so chic, so classy, so sophisticated. This is so good. This is really, really good. High quality scent. Oh man, I can't stop smelling this. Really, this is one of my favorite discoveries already of this year. Can't stress that enough, and how good this is. This is marketed towards women, but please trust me, this is unisex. And actually, I'll be honest here, Serjoff Pico Vaya Dama, heavily inspired in this one. Although the Pico Vaya Dama, it's more heavy, it's definitely heavier, but I prefer the classiness and the freshness of this one. Absolutely gorgeous scent again, and I will wear this one a lot during the summertime. This is signature scent worthy, and you will stand out in the crowd. I mean, it's a Chanel scent, so you will definitely stand out in the crowd. Not because this will like project and last and everyone will smell you, but just when people will actually smell you close to you, man, they will be just in shock on the fragrance that you're wearing. It's that good, for me at least. This is Chanel number 5 L'Eau Very underrated. This definitely deserves more attention, especially in the male fragrance reviewers and male in general, the male public in general, because just because this is marketed towards women doesn't mean that you can't wear it as a man. So I highly advise you to try this, man and woman, of course, because this is really good. This is, again, fresh linen with creamy alhiris. Amazing. Chanel number 5, Le. And now, guys, let's dive into the niche fragrances that I have here. And the first fragrance that I will mention, it's actually from a Portuguese niche brand. I already talked about this brand. I already talked about this fragrance in particular. I love it. Actually, I have 3 fragrances from this brand, which they sent to me for review purposes like 2 years ago. I already did that review, and I already mentioned their fragrances because really, I'm really proud of this brand. The high quality scents of these, the high quality blend of these fragrances, it's really something to be proud of as a Portuguese guy, of course. So this is Compagnie Parfums, Olhar Trancoso. And first of all, I mean, let's just take a moment to appreciate this beautiful bottle presentation. I mean, I love this. I mean, it has some weight into it. This wooden, real wooden cap. I absolutely love this fragrance. Olhar Trancoso, created by Stephanie Bacouche, which is also the nose behind Invasion Barbare from MDC Parfum, which I absolutely love. It's an amazing fougere scent. Actually, I could have mentioned Invasion Barbare, but I mean, it's not that underrated when compared with these fragrances that I will mention in the niche category. So that's why I'm not mentioning that fragrance, but it's a fantastic barbershop scent. Lavender, citruses, very creamy. I mean, it's fantastic. But Olhar Trancoso is completely different from that scent DNA. Coconuts. Coconut water, salty, aquatic, a bit green. It's like you are under a coconut tree, drinking coconut water next to the ocean. It's amazing. This fragrance is really a very natural smelling scent. This is one of my favorite, if not even my favorite, coconut theme fragrance. I absolutely love. This is better than Virgin Island water, and I have like the vintage blue cap 120 ml bottle of Virgin Island water. I love Fan Your Flames for the coconut, which is amazing, but I think it's even better than that. And I love Fan Your Flames. I love the coconut in there. I think it's really realistic, natural smelling, but I know this one just takes into another level. I love the fresh, watery, transparent, salty, green nuances. It's a happy scent. I absolutely love this. This is another scent that I will wear a lot during the summer. Eau de Parfum concentration, long lasting, and I mean, it's a winner. If you're searching for like a coconut, a true coconut scent, check this one out. I mean, it's, for me, one of my favorite, one of the best summer fragrances out there. It's Olhar Trancoso from Compagnie Parfums. The next fragrance is from the house of État Libre d'Orange, and it is Remarkable People. Now, Remarkable People, it's a fragrance that it's very mainstream. What I want to say by this is like, this is a very likable, very mass appealing scent from Etat Libre, when Etat Libre is a very experimental niche brand. So this is one of their most easy to like, easy to wear fragrance. But at the same time, I mean, it's quite underrated in the fragrance community. Not a lot of people like this. Had some attention when this was first released, but now, I mean, there aren't a lot of people who are talking about this one, and it's a shame because even I mean, I have this one for a long time. Actually, I have this like for already 3 or 4 years, and I think I just mentioned this one a couple of times. So in this channel. So even for me, like I've been skipping this one, but it definitely deserves more attention. This has a champagne accord, so it's very sparkly, fizzy, effervescent. It has that sweet, slightly sweet booziness, but it's not too much. It's very smooth, very mild, but it has like a. I love the smoothness and the realistic champagne effervescent nuance. I really like it. I think it's quite unique. With the citruses, this has mandarin orange or grapefruit, now I don't recall, or both even, because it's very orangey like, a bit spicy, definitely musky, and it's just a very happy, casual, playful fragrance, and it's perfect for summer. This is perfect for summer. Yeah, the performance of this one, and maybe that's the reason why this is not very talked about. It's because of the performance. The performance isn't really that great. I mean, it's 3 to 4 hours again, and it's gone. But while this lasts, this is really great. I love the experience of this fragrance, and I really want to wear this one more. Because every time I wore this, I mean, it was worth it. You know, it's not that type of scent that you're like, you will wear it and then should have wear another one. That feeling, never got that feeling while I was wearing this. This is like a really perfect, playful, sunny day summer scent. So I think it's another fragrance that you can definitely wear like with your linen shirt, with shorts, some sneakers, and there you go. It's a great scent, and for a fresh fragrance, I think it's quite unique, but in the universe of Etat Libre d'Orange, I think this is very likable, mass appealing. I definitely prefer this to I Am Trash, which is also fresh, fruity, but that for me, it's quite similar to Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, actually. So the unique part is not there, but here, definitely it's quite unique. So it's Remarkable People from Etat Libre d'Orange. Next fragrance is from the house of Chile, and it is Note de Yuzu. This one right here. Note de Yuzu, so underrated. A lot of people talk about Sel Marin, which is a great salty marine scent, but this one is the most realistic, juicy yuzu fragrance that you will smell, period. Oh yeah, man, this is just so good. I mean, yuzu, fresh, juicy yuzu. It's very tar. I mean, I absolutely love this. And it has like the salty freshness of Sel Marin. This is like Sel Marin toning down the marine accords, like the aquatic nuance, and amped up, and adding, not amped up, but adding the most realistic, juicy, tar-like yuzu. It's fantastic, and seriously, this is so underrated. There is just one YouTuber fragrance reviewer who was mentioning this one, which was Manny from Cascade Scents. Shout out to you, my friend. It's been a while since I saw a video of Manny since he uploaded a video. But he's well. I've been seeing some photos that he has been publishing in social media. So I'm glad to see that he's okay, he's well, but I hope to see a comeback soon because I really love his content. And he was the one who introduced me to To Yuzu. I mean, amazing. In collaboration with Maison Kitsune, this is really the best yuzu fragrance that you will smell, period. So because of that, I mean, just because of that, it's worth the try. And it's another scent that, yeah, it will not last you the entire day, but you will get an amazing experience with this one. So this is Eau de Parfum. It's To Yuzu from James Healy in collaboration with Maison Kitsune. Next fragrance, it's from the house of Parfum d'Empire, and it is Ajimu Les Oranges. This one right here. And I miss this 100 ml bottle size. You know, I loved this fragrance house, Parfum d'Empire. I just have Ambre Rousse, also in the 100 ml bottle, and I have this one. And while I was discovering this brand, I love Cuir Ottoman, love L'Écrit. I mean, they have another one which is it's a very animalic scent, which I think it's Tabac something. And I loved to discover this. Like, the experience of discovering this brand was amazing. I was in love with this brand, and then they changed their bottles to just 50 ml, and of course the price is 108 euros. You could purchase 100 ml of this for 130. So there's that. Yeah, I was really upset when they changed the bottle presentation. They raised up the prices. I mean, yeah, it wasn't an unnecessary move. But well, it is what it is. And since then, like, I skipped Parfum d'Empire entirely. But maybe I will return to them because, like, their fragrances are really high quality. And still, like, 50 ml, 108 euros. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pricey. But, well, comparing with other fragrances, niche fragrances in the market, I mean, it's not that pricey, especially for the quality, for the uniqueness. So maybe, well, I will forgive Parfum d'Empire and I will rediscover this brand again. But Ajimu Les Oranges, I mean, it's a fantastic fresh chypre scent. This is all about orange, salty. This really has salty accord. So a lot of oranges, salty, spices, moss, oak moss. This has tons of notes in here. But this is a fresh chypre scent with a salty nuance. And the orange in here, it's just perfect. Another natural smelling orange, like orange peel. Salty, a bit spicy, green and mossy. Amazing scent. With the Parfum concentration, the performance is okay. I mean, it's not 3-4 hours, but it's not more than that. Also, but I mean, it's a fantastic scent. Great blend, unique. What can you ask for more? It's a great scent again. Great chypre. If you like chypre scents, I think this is a must try for the summertime. I think it's a fantastic chypre scent for the summer. High quality blend, so it has it all. It fills all the requirements. So I think Ajimu Les Oranges, it's a really fantastic scent. I mean, sad for just a 50 ml, but I'm really glad to have a 100 ml of this beautiful scent. But again, if you are able just to find a 50 ml, just give it a shot. I think it's really worth the try. Even if you don't like Chypre, I think this is a great entry-level Chypre scent. Hey, I was not a big fan of Chypre, and thanks to this one, I started to enjoy more Chypre fragrances. So it's a fantastic scent. Again, it's Ajimu Les Oranges from Parfums d'Empire. And last but definitely not least, another fragrance that it's very underrated from this house. This house itself, it's very well known, very acclaimed, but this fragrance not that much. I mean, it has its cult following, but that's about it. It is from House of Frédéric Malle, Geranium Monsieur. Now, this fragrance is all about mint. Mint and geranium, of course, but the mint here it's more prominent than the geranium itself. Man, green, fresh, minty, floral. Now the mint in here, it's not for everyone because it can come across as like toothpastey mint. So, but for me, I mean, I can see that. I can see a mild toothpaste feel, but for me it's more mint, like true green mint and geranium, a bit mossy, and it's perfect. This is perfect for summer and for spring, of course. And it's quite underrated from Frédéric Malle, created by Dominique Ropion. I mean, this stays in the shadow of, I mean, Portrait of a Lady, Mousse Ravageur, even French Lover, Vetiver Extraordinaire, if we are talking about more fresh fragrances. Even Lise Méditerranée, I think, gets more attention than Geranium Monsieur. So I think there are more for Cardinal Flower, although it's not fresh. It's more like a tuberose and other floral fragrances, but it's a scent that stays in the shadow and of other more well-known and more acclaimed scents. But this one definitely deserves the attention, because it's hard to pull off a good mint scent. I think they do here to perfection. Again, it has a mild toothpaste feel, but it's more in the opening. Then that fades away, and then you really have this green mint leaf with geranium, with more mossy nuances. It's great. I really do like this one. It's very classy, masculine, very chic scent. It's perfect for summer, more for summer than spring, but also for spring because of the green nuances. The mint really gives out this green, this heavy green sensation. I really do like this one. It's a stunning scent. I'm really happy to have this one in my collection, and definitely deserves more attention. So, and the performance is actually quite good. So the last fragrance, but definitely not least, it's Geranium Monsieur from Frédéric Malle. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments down below what fresh fragrances you think are underrated, and I would love to hear your suggestions because maybe I still have to try those. So tell me everything in the comments down below, guys. Let me know your underrated fresh fragrances. See you in the next video. Take care, guys. Ciao.